Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Hello, Mace. Hello, Pam. Hello, Cynthia. Hey, C. Hello, Delilah. Coming on down the list. Hello, Susan. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I say this every time. Hello, Diane. You guys have really been chatting to each other a lot. Hello, Peter. Hello, Judith. Hey, Barnsey. And hello, Roro. Hello, Suzanne. Great to see you again. And just leaped on me. Hello, Pat W. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Vivian. Hello, Eagles fan. Great to have you back. Eagle goes way back. Known him a long time. I still don't know your name, Eagles. Coming on down. Hello, Carolina Gonzalez. Welcome. And hello, David. Hey, Tessie. If I've missed anybody, like I always say, I'm sorry, but let's get right to the stream. I think I'm ready. So plan your strategy, everybody. We got the Chicken Valley starting tomorrow, and we're involved in the county fair right now. It's Aiden, okay? I'll try to remember that, Eagles. I know I see you over in Food Street a lot, too. Ow, my hand is itchy. I must have touched some wool or something. Phoebe, I haven't heard from you in a while. I haven't heard from you either, David. So nice of you to show up. We're happy to see you here. Me down to the nitty gritties here. We're going to talk a little bit about. We can't really say an awful lot about what we want to do in the Chicken Valley, but all I can tell you is go through your barn. Let me get to the farm here. Here we go. Go through your barn and make sure that you and your silo that you at least have something of every product so that you can serve the building right away. And Chicken Valley, I don't know which one it's going to be. You know, sometimes we get a small amount of tokens, then other times we get a lot of tokens. So it's a wait and see again, everybody. Just exactly what are they going to throw at us? How's the weather? In the Bahamas, nice? Oh, really? In the Bahamas? I got snow. Snow on the ground. And it is slowly starting to melt. And I was checking the weather earlier, and I thought that tomorrow we're going, right now it's 30 degrees. And we've had snow on the ground now well over a week. I can't remember when it started snowing now. But according to the weather, we're going to get up to 30 degrees on Friday. And then, like Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, it's going to be in the 40s. So some of that snow will start going away. But somewhere in the weather forecast, I think it's next Thursday or Friday, 60 degrees. We're going to have bikini weather next week. I wish it could be of snow in the Bahamas. Well, move back to the United States. You don't have too far to go because the South has really had a lot of snow. I gotta get a Kleenex here. Has anybody else had that flu? So many people I know have been sick. Has anyone else had the flu? It's like 3 to 4 different types going around. And my poor neighbor had the same thing I had. Lo and behold, today he come down with flu B. So I'm not going around him. I want to stay totally away. Don't know what's going to happen. Florida isn't next door, though. Yeah, all you got to do is go up into, didn't Alabama have snow? Mississippi? You want to move to Dubois? Is it Dubai, Dubai, Dubois? I've heard a lot of my Asian or Mideast friends say Dubois. We're supposed to get into the 50s next week. Is it going to be next week, Diane? Diane and my weather is kind of similar. She does keep most of the snow over that way. Thank goodness. We live in the same state. And then all of a sudden my nose decides to get drippy. We call that short sleeve weather. Hello, T-Scans. It took forever to get well. Yeah. I was in the bed for like 7 days, and I'm still hacking a cough. I woke up at like about 3:30, 4 a.m. this morning, just coughing my head off. And of course, I haven't been to sleep since because I had to go check on the Derby. And I got involved in doing the Derby on 2 farms and did not go back to sleep. So early bedtime tonight. Okay, let's talk about the Valley again. For those who, I know that we have a person, they're probably not in chatting or anything. They weren't too sure about what they were supposed to do. So just show you, you people, just tap on your XP star up there. I'm going to tap on it, and you come down, and you see the shaded, I guess you call that a sun, the shaded sun there. When you tap on that, that's going to tell you what your tasks are for accumulating fuel points or sun points. So hope Phoebe help you get better soon. Just takes time. Cindy, and I've told this to my doctor. I told my ophthalmologist last week, and she used to be in internal medicine. Why is it that some people seem to get sicker than other people? I'm one of those that gets sicker. I know it's crazy, but the kids all said, Mom, why are you talking so low? I'm not talking so low. It's just that my voice is almost gone from being sick. They think I fake it. Yeah, I'll give it to them someday. Let's see how they feel. They should know that I just get sicker than anybody else. Isn't that it's just really ridiculous. Okay, back to the Chicken Valley. If we have a low token payout on each stop that we make in the valley, you might want to do all your tasks and keep adding fuel points so that you can end up with enough points at the end of the event to get your, this is the, I know what was, Freedom to what? I got the name here and I can't see it. Maybe if I move this over, can I move this over? No, that won't move. Will that move over so we can read the whole thing? Yep. Freedom to fear, isn't it, guys? But anyway, this is the deco. I think it's kind of cool. It's we're going into the Lunar New Year, and it's also the fire horse. And this kind of fell in this, right in there with the fire horse. So we could probably use this deco as well in some of our lunar designs when we start making them. But that is what we will get if we accomplish 1,100 tokens of each color. You can buy that token. I'm going to go for it. I like the decos from the Valley, and I do go ahead and try to accumulate all of them. So, okay, I haven't done my fair today on my main farm. So let's jump into, whoops, something keeps popping up there wrong. So let's go ahead and check and see. And I'm going to talk about, I have noticed that some people keep asking for products, which is kind of unusual. No names mentioned or anything. But I want to show you guys, when you finish your fair, turn around and stack for what products are showing, because the tasks on the fair do not change overnight. When we have the reset, they do not change. Okay, so I'm going to go do the fair. Haven't done it yet today. And oh boy, we're going to have some lucky bonus spins too. I made sure that I had all my products beforehand. I'm a little hesitant on the strawberries. Hello, Linda. It is Lori, right? Okay, well, go ahead, do my donuts, my pancakes. I made sure I had all of my products. And my goal, of course, is to reach the 900 points. But you know what? They're not giving away any of the red scarves when we reach 900 points. Maybe I shouldn't waste all that energy and products. Maybe I should just slide with this. What do you guys think? Shall I go all the way? Although we're not getting anything. Well, I'm sorry, take that back. Some people still need the chick vouchers, and a lot of us don't need them. So those who don't need chick vouchers, should we go all the way or should we stop? What do you guys think? Hello, Pam. Should we go all the way or should we stop and save the products for tomorrow? No one's going to tell me. No reason to go all the way. Yeah. And save those products. Let's see what happens if we go ahead and look here. It just says I'm required 500 each day. No, I don't need any more chick vouchers. Let's take a look here. I do not want more chick vouchers. Do they tell us over here? Oh no, wrong place. They tell us here where our chick vouchers are. 87. You'd stop if you don't need the chick vouchers. I usually just go all the way because I just want to get the points, but it's not going to make any difference in the end, right? So let's go back. Doesn't make any difference in the end as long as I get my 500 points each day. And my voice is cracking. I think I will. I think I'll just stop where I am. And I've got both of the bonus spins. So I was so mad. Yep, no scarves to 900 points. And we'll see if they're available somewhere else, because I keep getting in the game store, I keep getting grayed out scarves when you go to 50 on the movie ticket. Always. I'm going to stop. I'm going to go ahead and do my bonuses. But I'm stacked for tomorrow already. Hello, Diego. I think I have 90 chick vouchers. Does this mean that we're going to get more birds? I hope not. That feeding the birds is kind of a sore spot with me. So I hope not. So I'm going to go ahead and do my bonus. I was going to show you guys what to do about stocking, but if I'm not going all the way and I still have products left, we're not going to have to worry about the stocking situation. Ooh, I went through that one. Okay. Oh, you're at bingo right now? Where are you playing bingo? At a VFW or a church or something? I haven't played bingo in so long. I used to go a lot. I love having my YouTube premium. That way I can listen and play. Really? Okay, I just one more to go. Hopefully I won't hit the bomb. Do I go on? Justification time? I don't think I'm going to go on. I still have another spin to go, so I'm just going to call it quits on that part. Play the other spin and want to save my diamonds as much as I can. Bu- 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 Usually when I hit, I spend the 5 diamonds and just collect them all. So that was worth it. No, no, stop. You're too late. You're going to have to learn to talk faster. Okay, do I want to try for anything here? Let's just see. Okay, got 2 screws, so I am going to quit right there. I like my expansion products, so I'm just going to quit on that. Oh, I should went over what I won, but I didn't. I wouldn't watch YouTube without premium. Save them for tomorrow. That's what I'm doing, is save them for tomorrow. And then I always check and make sure that I have my today with the green check mark. And did I show you guys an enlarged view of the deco? And that, folks, is, let me turn these 2 things off. Just played on black there. Kind of like a game board. What game do you think they're playing? It's got ladders in it. Must be a version of Heyday or something. Has anybody seen an Heyday game board? I wonder if they make one. When I was in Helsinki and was at the airport getting ready to fly home, I was looking for things that I could bring home for the kids, and I found a Heyday coloring book. Yes, a Heyday coloring book. It was all different things from the farm and everything. They had one coloring book. So I brought it home for one of the grandkids. And I told them after they colored it, would they let me have it back? I haven't seen it. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have and show off to everybody. So, you think it's Monopoly? Okay, got the fair done. I have it on another farm yet to do. Let me check my list. Bup, 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 bup. While I'm on this farm, no, I think I'll go to the other farm and show you from that farm. Number 2 farm. I play mainly my top 3 farms. Occasionally, baby farms to make cookies, cheese, and bread. Just a lot of things that take a lot of high volume needs, I guess you could say, for my main farms to have. So I don't do an awful lot. I've really slowed up a lot playing Heyday. I seen on TikTok this girl, she makes the Heyday dishes in real life. Oh, really? I'd like to get a name, or if you could get a link of one of them, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see what dishes she says. It could be maybe short versions of what some of the dishes were that they made when did we get the cookbook? At the 10th birthday. So maybe it could be some of those revised into shorts. I'd like to see that. Really would. Okay, let's do the valley. I'm sorry, the county fair here. And I have all the products, I believe. I checked all that out. Yeah, I did. We're just going to go to 500 again to get our red scarves. There's a guy as well on TikTok. I'm going to save the syrup. Okay. I've got my 500 points, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Make sure. Yes, today's got the green check mark. Now to play the bonus. You're going to go look if you forgot her name. Yeah, I'd like to see Aiden. Go all the way. Josh Smith says go all the way. Nah, I think I'm going to be conservative. These guys, Josh, they always see me doing everything 110%. I mean, go all the way through the lucky bonuses on the valley, spend all those diamonds. So, did anybody buy the farm pass? Well, I did give 2 away in the stream, Peter. And also Sunday, I have to tell you guys the whole story. Who all saw on Sunday when I got very frustrated because I activated the farm pass and it was not the festival pass. Yeah, I bought the farm pass specifically to show it in stream, and no backsliding. You've come so far with your self-control. I'm improving, okay? I've been going to like a Heyday Anonymous that teaches to refrain from going overboard in Heyday. Valentine Decos looks cool. Got one more to go here. Ooh, I made it through one round. I wouldn't mind having that tape. Ooh, 2 rounds. I used the farm pass. I won from Cindy and bought the other 2 roads. Didn't tell you the story, but I was showing off, of course. And going through the road using my pass and everything. And I got to the end of the first road. And of course, I didn't have, it wouldn't unlock for me. The second road would not unlock. So I checked back to see, well, I've activated what I thought was the other pass, but the truth of it is that the festival pass had not delivered to me yet. And so naturally, I took the complaint to higher ups, and I didn't go through customer support or anything. And because actually, I've been having a lot of glitching with the Supercell store and my main account. So I went straight to the people I've been working with, and they checked, yeah. It doesn't show you have the Festival Farm Pass, but it shows that you bought it. So they sent me the Farm Pass anyway, and they sent me the rest of the pass too. So it's nice. I got a free Farm Pass out of it as well. You've done that? Activated the wrong one? Yeah, it's kind of I saw somebody told me to stop. Just one, see? Just one. Just 2, see? Just 2, okay? Uh, oh, no, 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 no. Now stop, right? It cost me 30 diamonds, and it's not worth it. Oh, I should have listened to you, see. Maybe you can borrow the newspaper and hit me with it. All right, let's try this one. uh, if I hit a diamond the very first round, I will spend 5 just to clean it all up. There we go. Now I can go on. Next round. I'm low on beeswax. Oh. Ooh, next round. I know, Suzette. I should have listened to her. Ooh, I got my beeswax. I hate it when I bypass and don't finish it. And you miss all those double pass points on Friday. And they said we got our pass on Sunday, so will we have triple farm pass points again? But it will refresh on Sunday. Now C says stop. Okay, C. I will stop. I got, what did I got no expansion materials though. And I get just too much of the platinum ores and I sell them. So, okay, I claim my prizes and run. Make double sure. Yep, today has got the green check mark. So I'm on my way to getting the deco on, is it Tuesday? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. To get my deco on Saturday. On my way. Okay, that's done. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to put the thumbnail up for just a second because what I want to do is to go into my ID store and show you guys. Here I've got 13,470 points on this farm. So I'm going to put my thumbnail up because I don't want people seeing my email address on there. It could be asking for trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the store, and it does show right away my ID. So I want to continue as Little Fee. All right, I'm in there now. Let's see. Take down the thumbnail. All right, Supercell ID rewards. I don't think I've spent any. Yes, I have. I claimed these. I don't know when. I could get another set of the plushie pile. And so we'll do that. That's going to want me to go back into Heyday. It won't move. I think I'll see what happens if I X out of it. See if I will get it on this farm. I was playing with this today, so I hope it's going to work okay. I claimed my barn crates already because I needed more of the barn expansion materials to level up, and I'll show you that on my big farm. So I'm going to claim this. Oh, this will take me back to the farm. Open Heyday, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do that, but it's going to make me do it anyway. Back on the farm. I hate all these messages I get at the top. I get my plushie pile, and now I get to see what's in the crate. What do I want to choose? Oh, I should have checked first, but I think I need more planks and screws more than I need the nails. I'm just going to go ahead and take the wood panels. I'm sorry, I call them planks. The wood panels, for some strange reason, I cannot get those anymore. Well, I can't get any of them much anymore, but this one is really the rare for me. So I'm going to claim the wood panels and getting closer and closer. If I end up with too many, I've got 2 other farms that can use them. So that's one way to look at it. Okay, now I can go back to the store, I think. I'm going to have to go back the same way I went in. Okay, up comes the thumbnail again. And I don't know if it's going to show my information all over again. Okay, no, it went right to it, so that was good. Now, what do I want to get? And I claimed a log cabin. I don't know when I did this. Yeah, it shows how many you have, but I'm thinking in the terms of what's needed on all 3 farms because I can share and transfer around. Do I want another plushie pile? I don't think so. I think I've got 2 already. I can always come back later and get another one. Okay, I can get the silo crate. There's one. Well, I've already got one. So let's go ahead and do a second one. Claim it. Open Heyday. I don't think I'll come back after this. Okay, yeah, like you pointed out, you can see what's down there. But like I said, I try to keep in mind what other farms needed as well, or need it more. Okay, so now it's up to the screws. So we will go ahead and choose the screws. And I think I know where I can get the nails. So this will bring me up to quite a bit on the screws. Let's take a look at the silo and see where we are. I don't have too many to go. Maybe I can do some weeding and get even more. And on this one, I need panels. I got more panels today. That's what I was going after. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me drinking the water? Probably expensive. You can buy what on eBay? Yeah, eBay, and didn't they have some on Amazon? Amazon sells used stuff too, but rare, very rarely. Aren't they like about $170 on eBay? I have a couple of books I was thinking about putting on eBay. Whatever happens to them, I can't afford to pay the postage. And I probably shouldn't tell you guys this, but the Christmas giveaway, all those things that I all those things I mailed to everybody cost me over $120. That hurts. That paid my electric bill a couple of months, you know. So yeah, it's expensive to mail things. So if I sell the books or whatever, someone's going to have to pay the postage because they are heavy. I can't upgrade you. Oh, you can? Well, I might talk to you after the stream there, okay? Yeah, ouch is the word for it. Luckily, I had a little extra money left over at the end of the month of December, so it didn't hurt too bad. Yeah. So I'm going to see if I can go to the movie ticket here and see if okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Now let's see if I can get the 50. Nope, it's not going to pop up. This is cheating many people out of 50 red scars. Now, I'm not going to do anything with this at this time. Well, yeah, I can copy out of the stream. I'm going to make a little short video and deliver it to Heyday and say, hey, see, I keep hitting it, and so they can see what's happening, even though I've been telling them for over 2 months that this is happening. Phoebe is max space 20K or 30. It's 25. It's 25. So, yep. I'm going to go over to my main farm because I have made an accomplishment over there, and I'm quite proud of it with my storage. And they sent Thomas out. I wish we could send him for planks and things. Yeah, 25K is the max right now. That's why some say U.S. address only. I got lucky. One of the winners lives in Italy. And when I went back to get the address for the second time, because thanks to Windows 11, it kept deleting the addresses out of the new folders. I went back to get it, and he said, well, I'm going to be at my friend's in a state over there. He said, just mail it to them. Whew, saved me the customs. I was ever so grateful for that he was actually going to be coming over to the States and he could get it from his friend. So that worked out fantastically well for me. No customs. If you've ever dealt with customs, I used to work in logistics. So I dealt with customs on a regular basis. And at my end of the customs, it was easy. All I had to do was to go out to the customs office. And listen, they never inspected. They never checked anything out. I'd go to the customs office, and they had a little machine sitting out on a shelf, and their doors and everything was locked. And you just go up, and you put the machine stamp on your paperwork, take it back to work, and deliver the freight. It was that simple. But to send out of the country was a totally different story. And we didn't have to deal with that either. We just faxed all the documents to the home office, and they took care of it all. I don't like to deal with customs and airports either. Oh my gosh. I had to deal with it going into Helsinki, and had to deal with it to board the flight to go to Helsinki. And then when we got into Helsinki, had to go through customs again. Leaving Helsinki, had to do customs again. And Chicago, had to do customs again. And I really hate it. It's my first time to ever do it. You know, it was really my first time to fly out of the country other than Hawaii. I went there once, but yeah, quite a show. Now, I want to show you, I'm on my, what to send him for, first of all. This takes a lot of time, almost 2 hours. Oh, bacon pie. Yep, send him for some bacon pie. When do you think the snow will go? We have some going away now, but it's just mainly the driveway. I went to the store this afternoon, and when I came back from the store, I was amazed at how much my driveway had cleared. And I think the snow will be gone maybe by sometime next week, hopefully. Still pretty cold at nights and everything. According to the way our temperatures are going to be. And Diane, how much snow did you have? 8 to 10 inches? And I think we had almost 8 to 10. And the dogs didn't like it at first. I think she's talking about the game. Oh, the snow in the game? Oh, I don't know about the snow in the game. Are you talking about the snow in the game? I don't know. They don't tell us anything. Didn't they take away the one? I don't know what they call it now. We had 5 inches of ice. Now we're talking about real snow, aren't we? uh, you know, I think it would be nice if they're going to let these snowflakes fall, if they would actually give us bigger patches of snow on the farm. It can be done. Why they don't do it, I don't know. Well, see, they kind of gave some frozen grass, and they put poor Tom in a bed of frozen grass. I just noticed that, guys. Suddenly, all I want to do is cough. The heyday Christmas lights, I know they are. I wanted to show you what I came over here to do, but I'm getting so close to that magic number. I'm only at 9,100 on my silo, but one more upgrade and I will be at 10K. Look at that. Those numbers are like magic to me. I can't wait till I get to 10K. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I've got a good head start on it too. Looks like a little nest. Yeah, it does. Poor little guy. I've been pretty good about taking care of my pets because you get a lot of expansion materials from that. Yeah, he's a little nest. Did he have a little nest of hay there before we got the snow? Okay, another thing I did today or yesterday was I got rid of the Christmas designs from Maggie and I put everything pink, trying to maybe get a little touch of Valentine on my farm. And I got my, well, it's not a snow blower, it's a heart blower, blowing the heart confetti. And I've tried to do everything in pink as much as I could. The pink flowers. I don't have a lot of pink. 218 tools each is ouch. Yeah. It takes a long time to get them too. I think maybe that by the end of the month, I should have it. You love the little heart path? That's the confetti. I can take one away and you can see that it's confetti. Where can we place it? So it's just, they call it confetti. And that's pretty much what the machine is blowing out is the confetti. And I tried to do everything pink, put my old pink jalopy up there as well. Uh, but I still have more to go. I'm kind of holding back to see what the um, design event is going to require for us to complete the design. So even though you have it on your farm, you can still use it in the design event. But I just maybe I can buy something more from the real shop over there on the design event. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of holdbacks. Is it in the stores yet? I don't know. I bought a lot of it when we had it because I really liked how it looked on my design. So I bought even more last year. So maybe it will be back in the stores. See, I used it in my design all around. I don't think I used this heart or the confetti blower. Yes, I did. I did use that too. This was my design from last Valentine's. And it told how many points I got. 367 people. I'm not I'm not very loyal. I go and vote when I feel like it. Uh, one of my farms got a lot of points though. 485, 239. I didn't really go out for the designing at all. 458, 715 for the Halloween design. I must have really been into that. Halloween is not my favorite time. Not, it's not a holiday to me, you know. I never went trick-or-treating as a kid, so it doesn't mean anything. Oh, goody, another Batiste. Aren't you excited, Peter? You're probably already designed for it, right? You have everything, all of your Easter, Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's. You got everything already out, right? I'm going to have to save a picture of yours next time. Let's create a channel on Discord, Peter's Collection, so everybody can go and see where you shifted your holiday designs around. I'm attacking Peter, roasting Peter and his designs. Over Batiste. In the beginning, oh, look, they're setting up there, and I did not renew them. They're going to cost me 55. Well, there's a way around that, I think. I just totally ignored them. Oh, my. See, I wasn't on my farm this afternoon. Covering up covering it up so you guys can't see how many boosters I have for Ernest and Rose. Look at that. That is a shame, guys. Oh, that's terrible. I gotta just start using these up. Let's see, I want 60 bacon. Okay, I'm gonna hit confirm because I'm always bumping my knuckle on my desktop and closing them up. Where'd you go there, lady? Gotta get you back here and finish. I actually drag the knuckles sometimes and then I gotta start all over again. I want 54 here, and the rest will be milk. I don't do the others because it takes them too long, and just holy cow, enough boosters for a year. I know. I said I'm ashamed of it. I really am. I I just never bother using them. It's going to cost me diamonds to activate dear old Ernest here. 2 diamonds. That's okay. At least I saved 40 or 55 doing that, didn't I? Okay. I give him 50 of everything. Cream, butter. I got my fingers all stuck way in the air so I don't drag it on my desktop here and have to start over. And I don't have artists making my syrup, just the sugars, the butter, and cream. Okay, just need 50 on each of those. And guys, I end up with enough the syrup and the other products. I don't need to hoard my dairy barn with having Ernest. Yeah, I don't like that name. I'm going to ask you to go out and change your name. We have a no profanity rule, and yet name definitely has profanity in it. So I'm going to ask you to change your name. We'll give you that opportunity. Wow. Thanks very much, C. Okay. A lot of times at night, I'll check to see where Ernest is on his products. Come on, Ernest, where are you? So he needs to make some more cream and he needs to make some more sugar. So I'm going to help him out by loading up more sugar. I better load him all the way up. Oh, that's the first double I've seen in a while. How do Rose and Ernest affect the feed test during the Derby? I only on a mystery derby do I alter what they're doing. Otherwise, I don't take those tasks. Oh yeah, for bingo derby also, I may delete what they are making for one day. We do the derby in one day. We finish the derby today, probably about 2 p.m. You missed something. So, uh, what'd you miss, Eagles fan? My double product? Oh, I got another one on the sugar. Maybe I get one more. Okay, this is going to take care of Ernest's sugar needs for the time being. Hello, Julia. And let's see, I've got plenty of syrup, so I'm not going to have to worry about that. We'll just let Ernest load up with a lot of sugar because I will be stacking my machines again later just to make sure that I always have enough product. I spent a lot of product today running boats for the Derby. I believe, whoops, I did 5 boats in a row. That really took a lot of product, a whole lot of product. And we sealed first place, so we'll finish on first place. But we were first place for probably about the first 6 to 8 hours of the Derby. And then suddenly team 2 and 3 took over first and second, dropped us to third. And then the rest of my hood got up and got busy, and we finished in first. We also finished Derby around 2. All of your farms, Diane? It is a lot, but we liked, most of the people in the neighborhood, they like to get the Derby done so that they can go farm, clean house, whatever else is they want to do. We have a couple of people that are working and they take time out to play the Derby from their jobs. We have one that paints a lot, artistic painting, not houses or anything like that, but she paints a lot of canvases, and that frees her up to go do more of that. I got tired of being low on white sugar all the time and filled both meals. That's what I just did. Then got a brown sugar task and a nurture. Oh, that can wait, though. You know what? Really, you don't have to do those tasks in order. And there was talk last night, so maybe I can kind of explain something to a lot of people. They're talking about changing neighborhoods. As long as you stay in the same neighborhood and you achieve your 2,000 points, then you will be able to travel the road on what your rest of your neighborhood contributes once they too have reached their 2,000 points. Now, here's the thing some people don't understand. Okay, so your neighborhood has reached goal, but somebody else's neighbor, which we reached it last week, somebody else's neighborhood, they haven't reached goal, and they would like to have people come and help them out. Well, leaving during a derby, if you're in the derby, it's kind of a bad time to leave your neighborhood. But if you leave your neighborhood and you go to help another farm, you have to do the 2,000 points again. So let's say that this neighborhood is at, let's say 70,000 points. So you come in and you do your 2,000 points. You can collect everything on the road up to where they have to the goal that they have obtained at that point. So it's going and helping other neighborhoods. It's a good idea, but make sure that you can do the 2,000 points and help them get to their goal. So I've thought about doing that with my third farm, going and helping some of their neighborhoods out. I've already done it, twice? See? I started a little neighborhood that was going to do just all my low farms on, but the low farms, it was really very hard work for them. So I took that farm and brought it over to this neighborhood, and I had to do the 2,000 points. Actually, I started out in the first neighborhood, and I don't think I'd reached the 2,000 points, but I left that neighborhood and went to neighborhood 2 and decided that wasn't going to get me all of the awards that you get from the road. So then I took the neighborhood, brought it over here, and we're talking about Gen 3. The name is Gen 3 because it's my third generation farm. I guess I need to start talking to myself. My two small farms are in their own neighborhood. I keep getting asked if I want to leave because we are not chatting. Oh, that's annoying. We don't need that little pop-up, do we? Yeah, it's very annoying. I can show you one. Oh, I can contribute 100 points, but at this point it just keeps adding up my points. Nothing else is accumulated for the road because we have reached the end of our road. Hey, Mace. Hello, Rick. So, see what else I have on my little list of things to talk about. If I don't make a list, I just jump all over the place. And even still with the list, I jump all over the place. I got it resolved about the mix up with the farm pass with the Heyday Supercell store. But there's something with this farm. It's really funky. It's not the first glitch I've had with the farm pass on this farm. I've had other glitches with getting my products that are the whatever I buy in the Supercell store. So they're working on trying to investigate and find out why I have trouble with this particular farm. And it's really kind of weird, but how's my health? Well, Rick, I'm just getting over having a virus. So, like an upper respiratory thing. That's why I keep getting hoarse and coughing. But then I cough all the time with the allergies. So, what's the difference here, right? Maybe Greg would just give a talking point that all the neighbors could join and start chatting. So we don't participate in events if we can buy decorations in the newspaper. Oh, they'll never do that. That's their money source. They will never do it. There'll never be any trading of decorations, only what the farm visitors ask for. And we really fought. How long have the farm visitors been doing the yard sale? Does anybody remember? maybe 3. It's more than 3 years for sure, because we used to ask about it with the old team, and that we were just getting too many of some items and didn't want them. Back in the early days, we had farmers who overbought. If we can find the deco. Here, farmers overbought the hedge. There wasn't anything else available for them in the beginning, so they overbought that. Some bought like 1,000, 1,200 was, I think this one farmer said she had. And when they brought the yard sale back and said they'd be asking for products that we had the most of, she was just delirious. She thought it would be fantastic to get rid of so many of those hedges that she can never use. Can you get boat help? I don't know if I have you. I think I do. Did you mark your boats? See, it's 137 or 138. Over 1,200 hedges, yes. And at that time, we did not have the second section of permit land. So, you know, she didn't really have a place to go with them. Big John, are you? This is the great benefit of having a large barn, is that you can help so many other people. And I like to run boats for just doing tasks, but ordinarily, I don't do boats. Only if I feel like I need to move some product out. HD support never responds to my inquiries and haven't for months. Zoo animals were getting way more than their share. I was out a buck of fish and 5 hay thingies. I think heyday has gone mostly AI. Yep, robotic answers. I'm getting there, Rick. I was on it last night when you were asking for help. Oh, I could have just gone to the help tag. Da da da. Somebody got you already? Rick, you are Big John, right? Did you say boat help? Because I don't see it. You want some help on the trucks? I can do that. Okay. I got to sell some of my frogs. Yes, I did too. Who needs, was it 99 frogs? Yeah. I had them ask like 2 or 3 times. Let's just see for kicks. What do I have in the frog field now? 64. I still want to sell more. I was just there. I did your truck, right? Aren't you Big John? Yeah, I just helped your truck, Rick. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Okay, does anybody have any questions or anything? I always in my streams want to know if you guys want to talk about anything special. But if you are having issues between your farm and the Supercell store, let me know, because they try to fix those glitches as fast as they can. And I did go through customer support when I had the issue with the farm pass, and with I also had purchased the Super Booster bundle, and I did not get my diamonds or my super boosters. So right away, I started complaining about it. And it took, I finally got them like maybe around noon today, and I should have had them before noon yesterday. Another thing too was I didn't buy anything on my little fee farm, my second farm. I didn't buy anything, but it received 2 of the crates. I didn't buy them. The crates should have been coming to Phoebe, and I talked to them about that, and yes, they saw where that got screwed up. So somehow, uh, my 2 farms there are kind of clashing with each other. Had to buy each road separately. Well, luckily, they gifted me uh, a full farm pass, festival farm pass, because of the mix up with it. And then they made up the difference on the other one. So, yeah, if you have any issues with the Supercell store, by all means, let me know. I love the Milano cookie ones. Oh, Pepperidge Farm? I've got Chessman right now. Well, you guys sound like you're talking about Pepperidge Farm cookies. They have goldfish crackers, and they have the Milano cookies. Am I wrong? Lemon white chocolate. They're all delicious. Oh, I gotta go see what you guys are talking about. Oh, Pepperidge Farm. Yeah, I love Pepperidge Farm cookies. I'm not much for commercial cookies, but Pepperidge Farm, they're more than just a commercial cookie. I'm going to buy Tim Tams to try. You're going to do the Tim Tam Slam. Listen, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, and I'll be back on Sunday. If you need to catch up with me, I'm on Discord. And if you have complaints with the Supercell store, I will gladly give it to the people that I'm working with, because they're trying to fix all those issues. And if they don't hear them direct from a content creator, there's a lot that gets lost in the emails that they don't understand that you send to customer support. So direct support with them is much better. So I'm going to go ahead and end it, everybody. Everybody have a great evening. And if you have not finished your derby, good luck with your derby. And happy Chicken Valley coming tomorrow.